I'm nice to him because it's better to play the game with hardened sociopathic criminals downstairs playing with body parts. Why isn't somebody, hold on, I just ramping down the stairs. Why doesn't somebody come talk to me personally and ask me, why were you so nice to that guy that tried to break in your house to get the human remains in the basement? I'd love to tell you. Maybe you have experience in this. You could give me input, tell me, no, don't do that, or yeah, do that, but I'm just in here on my own. My gut instinct was be real friendly to him. You know, and in some ways I have compassion because what they're doing is so playing with their lives that I'm in shock, and I'm a female. I think it's because I'm a female. I'm a typical female. I'm not like your Pentagon sisters that shave their heads. These are very special women. I'm your typical female where I'm like, I feel sorry for some of them. I felt sorry for the women getting killed in here. You can't help it when you hear them screaming like that. What I'm supposed to say, okay? I can't look at how I look anymore. I look like the situation I'm in, and that's all I got to say. And don't focus on it for myself. Just don't look, please. The stairs is reeking of the most disgusting body part, okay? It's in the stairs again. I went downstairs, and it's all cat litter with what I did. And it seemed a little bit intense, but I'm not going to get too suspicious of that because I just filmed myself cleaning the cat box, okay? I don't need to describe what I saw of him or any of that. I don't need to make comments. It's safe, but I don't need to because there's our experts here that don't need it. I don't need my testimony or things they could tell me they might need. They just don't. When you go down the stairs, it's like level 2 pushing 3 human remains. It is not the sewer system. No. I'm sure this young man knows that. This guy is mob. He's not jihadist, religiously driven. Everybody you see here is organized crime, but it doesn't mean that they don't recruit the most mentally ill people that are capable of doing these kind of violent offenses. So your empathy for them only goes so far, but I don't believe in death sentences for everybody, dude. No. Like that kid, no. But he's looking at some serious fucking time for doing what he's doing in a terror cell with human remains. And I just have to report to there's no fucking empathy, dude. They did that. They came in. Okay? They're the ones that said, I want to face the penitentiary like 20 years. I'm going to go play with human remains in this basement. They did that. And it's extremely dangerous for me because the world of people, a lot of these characters in the mob are in, cut up these bodies and kill them. I have been so terrified in here. The people here, all I witnessed them do was that. Humiliating dead corpses. And yeah, dismembering. Okay, so when you're standing at the top of the stairs, you smell at level 2, human remains. They're filling the house up again. When you're going down the stairs, it's a strong 3. It's in the staircase again. And when you get to the floor 1, it's just a 2. And it's competing with the cat litter. But the chemical stench that I said was there, I'm not smelling now because the house is filled with all this other rancid human remains. By no doubt, by the time I got to floor 1, I'm like, oh my God, it's human remains. Come on, man. I couldn't quite understand why I was being so fucking nice to this young fucking guy who just came in and did that shit. And it was on my camera trying to push his way into my house. I mean, these people, you have to figure, would set someone like me up to be killed and not even feel bad about it. They don't have a conscience. They don't have those wires that connect that feel bad. They do feel fear, some of them. But that's about the extent. They don't feel empathy, guilt, any sort of remorse. They're not capable of that. So this is a whole debate with prison sentences. And I mean, yeah, I took all this stuff in school. But that's what you just witnessed, okay? And what is he, like 21? I was trying to figure out, is he fucking shaved head? Jihadists willing to suicide bomb? No, because they shave. The jihadists who are religiously driven will shave their heads and Allah Akbar. No, this guy's straight up organized crime. So he's probably someone's kid whose parents really pulled a number on him. How? Through sexual abuse, through abuse? How do you make someone that disconnected, dude? Because if it's not a religious brainwashing and you're raising a young terrorist, how do you raise someone that fucking clocked out? Maybe not. Maybe he has nice parents. Maybe he has psychological problems and the mob picked him in high school or something. I don't know the story, okay? But I have seen it all here, and I have all these thoughts all the time. I'm wondering about each individual one. Like, how the fuck can you do this to somebody? And then, you know, I watched this town, and I watched the fucking fire department and the police departments, and that's when I say, no, you're being sued because you're ruining my fucking life. And then you're telling me I'm imagining all this. You're being sued. Okay, I'm going to put this up.